Welcome back. I'm Ashleigh from Donna's Quilt Studio, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this gorgeous chenille heart cushion. So first of all, we're going to go through the list of requirements, what we need to do this project. So to start off with, we need a cushion inner, which I've got one that is about 45 centimetres square, which will allow me to use a fat quarter for the base of the cushion, which I have chosen this white fabric with a silver sparkle. So that will fit over just nicely and allow for the seam allowance. And then I've also got my backing fabric, which I'm going to do an envelope for the back of the cushion. So I've got about 30 centimetres, and this is full width, so I'll show you how to go through that through the stages. Then we have got the top of the heart, which I've chosen this white with a purple little heart. So this is the fabric that you will mainly see as your heart. Then we go through the chenilling layers. So these fabrics you will only see ever so slightly. So we have gone for a light purple, a dark purple, and a purpley blue. So those are my layers. Then we've got our shape that we want to do the chenilling applique with. So this is my heart. It's about 12 inches at its widest point. Now, doing a good heart, to make a good heart, you draw your shape that you like, and you only have to draw one side. Then you fold the paper in half, cut through both layers, and then you'll have an even heart. So that's mine. Then we need pins, scissors, and a sewing machine. So let's get started. So to start off with, we're going to start cutting out our heart shapes. Probably do this no more than 2 layers at a time. So I'm just going to start off with my blue and my purple. So because we want our heart-shaped lines for our chenilling up and down, we don't want the fabric to fray, so we're going to cut our design on the bias. So what we'll do is we'll get our fabric on the straight, and we'll fold it corner to corner. Just make a little mark in there, a little crease. Turn it so the line that you've just created is now in line with you. Pop your design down on there and simply pin all the way around. So now we'll go ahead and just cut out our shape. So I've finished cutting out these two, so now we'll just go ahead and do it with the rest of our layers. So now we've done that, we're ready to start layering up our heart onto our base of our pillow. So go ahead and get your base material. So now we've got our base fabric, we need to line it up so that we get the heart design into the centre. So what we'll do is we'll just fold it basically into 4s so we get the centre. Just make a little crease with your nail. And the other way as well. This will just enable us to get it perfect in the middle. So when it is on the cushion, it is straight. So now we've got our markings. So we basically just need to line the heart. So if you want to do the same with the heart, you can. We've got the centre point through here, but if you want to get the centre, just fold it exactly the same way and get our crease there. I might just do these singly just to get it exactly right. So once we've got that, we just want to go ahead and pin it all down to the backing fabric. So I'm also going to pin just a few pins through the middle of the heart just to keep it anchored. So to start our sewing, we're going to just do one straight line from the centre of the heart all the way down to the point. Now you can draw a line of this if you want to, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it just with my eye. So you want to do back and forths at the start and end of each of these. So I've gone ahead and done the first line. So now we're going to work our way out to the edges, and every line is going to be 1/2 inch from the line we've just done. So I've now finished sewing all my lines through my heart. So now with a good pair of small bladed, really sharp scissors, all we're going to do is we're going to cut through the seams that we have done. So starting on the outside and working your way across, without cutting your base layer, just simply place your scissors through all the layers and trim down the middle. So once you're finished, if you pull the seams apart, you should be able to see your base fabric through the seam. So go ahead and do every seam till the end. Make sure you don't dig your blades into your base fabric, because if you cut a hole through your base fabric, it will be a disaster. So once you're finished, the cushion front should look like this. So from here on, we need to wash and dry this piece here, so it doesn't have the backing on it. Once it's been washed and dried, it will fluff up, and from then on we can make the cushion. So I'll go off and wash and dry this, and when we come back we'll be ready to go. So now this has been washed and dried and it's all fluffed up, so we're ready to construct the pillow together. So for the backing, we are going to get our 2 strips that are the same length as the cushion and about 25 to 30 centimeters in width, and we've got 2 of those pieces. So for both of them, we're going to need to hem the tops of them. They're going to overlap a little bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and pin that down. So we'll go over twice and then just pin it in place. Okay, so that's all pinned and we're ready to go sew it. So I'll do that to both of them and then we'll come back and construct the pillow. So now we'll take our 2 hemmed backing pieces, and with our pillow front facing upwards, we're going to lay all of the backing together, right sides together. So just matching it up all around the edge, and our 2 hemmed pieces should overlap. So now we'll just pin all the way around, and then we'll go and sew about 1/2 inch seam all the way around. I've now sewn all the way around my pillow, and now all we need to do is bring this pillow inside out. So you want to get your finger right in there to pull out the corners. And then all we need to do is insert our cushion in it. And we have our finished pillow. So now we've finished our cushion. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye.